Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so.
I don't want to be first seen into...
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another We Happy Few episode. We left off with a little jolly going over there from the Bobbies. Let's go ahead and head to the house while I'm talking. Basically, they left a little jolly and make sure that we make our Blackberry Joy on time. Bobbies. What's your name? Grimshaw and double Grimshaws. Get out of my way.
Please step away immediately.
Anyways, apparently she feels like Gwen's unsafe right now, so we are gonna see our little baby. I have a bad feeling though about it too. Yeah, I definitely have a bad feeling about it.
That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you.
Oh,
Aren't you hungry, darling?
she's
Get across
sick.
to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy proves. Oh, you've got a cough. And a cute little runny nose. And a rash that keeps getting worse.
Oh,
Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles.
I think it's measles or chicken pox.
Oh my god. Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I gonna get cod liver oil?
The cod liver oil comes back. We're gonna ask little
Cod liver
Arthur
oil?
for some cod liver oil.
Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. Alright.
I love this.
I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down. Maybe. Christ, I haven't been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing.
This is kind of funny
This is
though.
not going to be fun.
At the same time, like, I like this little part because. But now time to. Ooh.
It's advanced maths and chemistry. One of the German scientists is teaching it.
We're not paying extra school fees for something you'll never use.
That's too bad. All the brightest boys are taking it. The ones from their best families. And I'll need help with my homework. And we'll get to know each other.
For once, you're talking sense. Maybe this once we can scrape together some money, if you can talk your way in.
He already said yes.
Imagine my surprise.
Well, that was manipulation
Hello?
at its finest.
It's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Right-o, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
what would we do without our Blackberry Joy?
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say, Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful, seeing as you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir?
I said no interruption.
Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you.
You'll have to be more specific.
You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally.
Hi.
Come crawling back, have you?
Please don't hate me, Anton.
Oh, no? I teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close to cracking the asymmetric structure of the new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
You're Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
I am sorry, Miss Boyle.
Perhaps you had better...
Yeah. Of course. Fuckity fuck. Where do I get cod liver oil now?
What the hell? Okay. Let's just look at this face real quick. Would you ever want to look at this face in the eyes and be like, yeah, this is the happy man. He is just an evil guy with some evil 2 eyes. This little smile. Oh, am I pushing? You deserve to be pushed. I mean, look at all of them. They look so, so creepy.
Wait. Arthur. He was always so good at finding things. If he can survive the Garden District... He was so mad, but... He could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off.
Where do they want me now? Doesn't he go to meet you for cod liver? What? They changed the whole story. It confuses me. I hate that they change up the story and it doesn't exactly align with it.
Stop the movie.
Because if it is aligned with it with exactly how you met them at times, I feel like it would have been better. Like, she needed cod liver oil. Arthur came there and he literally got offered.
They could have taken them.
But no, we're visiting him this time. We got 2 authors.
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous ass about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean...
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No. Of course not.
You could ask him. He likes to feel important.
We have 2
Even
authors.
after all those awful things I said.
We used to be Arthur and Sally. The 2 musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit? Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth would you want to remember your mum?
I don't know. I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how joy fucks up your memories. Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look, it's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm sorry I fucked everything up. I wanted to die, you know. I thought about it. But I couldn't. Not after...
After what your mum
What my
did?
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so.
I don't want to be first seen into...
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really
I really hate first
It just
person
came
view
out.
into kissing
Get you
scenes.
that bottle.
Oh god, no.
Leave it back here.
I hate it. No.
I guess I've got to see the General now. Won't that be fun?
You still got a second author. The second author is still there. I better save because it's glitching out again. Again, I would really like to remind y'all from the very beginning, there's constantly going to be some harsh subjects here and there.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle. Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
There's always going to be those harsh subjects here and there.
I hope the General's not in one of his "oh poor me" moods. It's
They
such a
just blow
chore
off.
dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet he'll give me the letter of transit without a blink.
I just really want to put this out here that ever since the beginning, there's going to be some heavy subjects since every so often. Like now with Sally, this is her heavy subject. It is about her mom. Arthur, he had his heavy subject. There is tons of things in here that can relate to many things, and I want to make it point out that if you are sensitive or overly emotional like me, and I will say I am like it's like a personality trait, research on it, where there's just people who are hypersensitive. If you're very hypersensitive to something, or you don't take kindly to the subject, skip over it, or just be wary of it, so that if there's a subject, you can skip over it real quick, because she's only going to mention it like for a few seconds, and that's in the storyline. So I just want to make that very clear.
Attention all personnel.
Be wary about when things pop up. So if there's like that first sentence, like, hey, this subject's happening right now, skip over it. Just skip over it. I really want everyone to be okay with me playing this game, and that's where it comes to the hard part, is the tough subjects that come in every now and then.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me. Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why did you close the gate?
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
All personnel.
Miss Boyle! I won't be happy to see you.
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse?
You mean the one in the boathouse, as is, Mom?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I round just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
It's been too long, anyway.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you? Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, "But I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant."
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
Your crew's a toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What do you think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of Blackberry Joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up.
The laggy part.
Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful. You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you. You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil.
How in the world? Okay.
I hope he sent me something on the blower. Wait. If the General's got the boat in the boathouse, if I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here.
Well, since I have to be here, I'm gonna see again how to get into this bloody... I'm sorry.
It is here. The General's Bristol pilot. My God, if I could steal a boat... But does it work?
You shouldn't probably speak out loud.
Miss Boyle! How lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats. And you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently that makes me the General's expert on boats.
My dad and I patched up a Bristol Pilot when I was a girl.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We
She's
tried
trying to
patch
pass
up a
about the
Q-boat
boat
during the
expert.
occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right, but don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
Yeah, won't the General be surprised when he finds his boat missing?
Well, Gwen, we may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. Then I'll add my arse off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat, so I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat. All right. First things first. Who can tell me about boats? Wait. The air raid shelter. Arthur and I snuck in there once. And then we walked the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome. I should go down there and make sure the hatch door is still open.
This
Never
is
hurts
where
to
we
have an
find
escape
about the
hatch.
hatch door.
Wouldn't Arthur be pleased if he'd come up with that?
I've been looking for this hatch door all this time. I didn't realize it was part of the story. Dang. Which will get us all the way back to where we need to get cod liver oil to get our baby healthy. There we go.
Who drinks that much whiskey?
Apparently, those little
Good.
army guys do.
Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about boats. He can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
Toilet paper. Can I use some of that toilet paper for my house? Barmaid. Probably in Georgia.
When you wake up, your memory will be restored. Yes. As soon as you like to
Oh, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
All right, Mr. Farrell. Good. Thank you for writing.
Alright, we are at the barmaid now. Are we gonna talk to barmaid
Hello, Miss
about
Boyle.
this guy?
Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be back.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie McMillan? What's he doing there?
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy.
Wednesday is Wednesday Adams.
That's how. You want more details?
yam worshippers.
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible.
I have
You have to
histoplasma.
stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do
Histoplasma,
it.
but we need to get into
I'm
it.
too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
Help me! They're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
Oh,
I think we should all eat it. Just cut it up. No! Please! No! Don't kill me!
My God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers. I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Hear the words of the old one.
Please!
Whose
No!
names
Don't
are
kill me!
How do I make knockout juice?
secret.
Please!
Find not in me, you will never find it in yourself. For I am older than the beginning, and I will be there after the end of desire.
They're gonna cook up my heart
I
and
am
eat it!
who I am.
At least it's not the same thing.
Hear the words of the old one.
I need
Whose names
help!
are
Please!
secret
Help!
and may not be said. Whispered in the shadow.
Eddie! My baby boy!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
His leg is still
They promised
broken.
me sweets if I came along with them.
Are you
but
kidding
there
me?
weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust strangers, Eddie.
I know. But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
Yeah, because I can't carry you, I'll be honest. I'm like a girl. You're a boy, and...
You saved him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie. Keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
I happen to do.
I feel smarter about boats already. When is Arthur getting that cod liver oil? Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower. I'm so close to our playground. Maybe I should just see if he's there and see how things are going.
Yay, you've got a cod liver oil.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Lifesaver.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no? I'd never anywhere else to go.
That was
terrible. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Here.
He's letting all his anger
Let's go
on her.
together. We're two musketeers.
Arthur, you should have taken it. Then you could have helped her
I'm
get the baby
scared,
out.
Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait. I have to go back to the place first.
Why?
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
There's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
The story definitely changed because he never knew.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur? Did he even hear me? Of course he heard you. He just didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil.
Yeah.
At least that. I've got to get it to Gwen. As fast as I can.
Why are you randomly screaming, lady? I ran into a dead end. Alright, we're almost there. We gotta cure Gwen though. My precious baby. Landed there.
Well, that's enough of being here.
You can still I can still kind of hear her heavy gas mask breathing.
Oh my god. My feet are killing me.
Good. I'm just gonna make it there fast. Wait.
You must take your
I
joy.
don't care if I'm out at night. Yes! I did not have that skill. But now I know that I am gonna end it on
after. Please step away immediately.
But yeah, we're gonna end it after we get our little carry Gwen. Because I know that's, I don't know if you saw the quest, but that's what we're getting. Let's cure her.
Don't cry, baby. Mummy's got something wonderful for you. Well, actually, it's perfectly horrid. I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything. We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. Alright. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a boat motor. I hope Dr. Faraday can make me one I can carry.
Let me fall asleep first. So I'm getting Lionel things first, and then we're in there, because Dr. Faraday is a whole another.
Is that your hungry cry or your tired cry? It all just sounds like loud sometimes.
Okay. How did Gwen get measles? Because she's always locked up. So how in the world did Gwen get measles? Alright, I went and changed my quest. We don't have as many side quests though as authors last time, so I can probably do like a short video when that comes out. That's after we finish hers, and I think I was almost done with the story at one point. Hold on.
What can I do for you today?
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do. That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
Okay. We have to make sure I have the money for it. Which I doubt I'm gonna have the money for at this point. I feel like it's gonna be like 300, 400. Which means I'm gonna have to... I have a lot of things I can sell though, so it shouldn't be that bad. I can carry more, so there's less trips. But yeah. That's all for... That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know. I have to see in the recording, but when I edit, it's just looking funky on my screen. But hopefully you guys have a great day. Let me test something real quick. Actually, I'll test that after. Hope you guys have a great day. I don't know, I'm trying to think of anything else. Like, subscribe, comment, join Discord. Hope you're liking the Sherlock Holmes project. That's been going well. Should be about part 4 soon, because I think Nemesis is taking a bit long. I know the other games are going to take a lot longer because they're big games. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord down in the description. Hit that little bell, notify yourself, because my Discord also notifies you, but if you don't have a Discord, hit that notification bell. Yeah. And also, in the Discord especially, I have little forum things, so you can give me game suggestions and I'll look over them. If it's scary, don't count on that being played. I'm trying, but it depends on the scare level in my opinion, because even like probably a scare level 2, I probably wouldn't play as much. Scare level 1's more my style. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and join the Discord.